At the beginning of the year, my father and I made a video called 2016 Disc Golf Goals, and we talked about what goals we would like to accomplish in this first year of playing as many tournaments as we could locally. I gotta start off by saying that my expectations, I put a little bit low. I found out that you can improve very fast with the amount of appropriate and good clean effort. If you're able to go out and practice, and not just practice something inconsistently, but practice with good form, receiving good feedback, people in your community that are willing to give you tips on how you're throwing. With all those right features, you can improve in disc golf pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to move up to intermediate like I thought I would like to be at the end of the year. I'm still in novice, searching for my first win.
I want a win! I need professional help. I need
Macbeth.
He's the best.
What would you say was the biggest piece of advice that you could have given yourself at the beginning of the year had you have known what you know now?
This kind of goes back to when I was in high school. I never really practiced much of anything because I was always fairly good at it really quick. And so I never really had to practice because I was usually better than everybody else. I'm not trying to be, that's just how it was. I was good. And when I started playing disc golf, I thought the same thing because I won the first, 3 tournaments or 4, and I was like, and what's so hard about this? And then I got humbled real quick. Didn't practice. I was just out throwing around with the guys, and realized that field work and putting practice makes a difference in the world. And it took me 60-some years to figure that out. So what I recommend to beginners, intermediates, and the advanced already know this, I'm pretty sure, is to get out there and practice. Put your time in. You field work. Go weeks upon weeks about keeping score. Get that field work in. Get the technique down. And when you think you have it down, get it more down. Because there's people out there that are better than you, I found out the hard way. And not only that, but you have bad days. And when you have a bad day, don't quit. I see some of these people, they're having a bad day at 2 or 3 bad holes and they leave the course. What's up with that? Be a man. Whatever. If you're starting the course, finish the damn course. If you're not going to finish it, go take up basket weaving or something. I play a weekly here at La Mirada in intermediate because I wanted to improve. That's another thing I suggest that everybody does, is go in a division higher than they think they should be in. Because when I first did intermediate, when I realized they had a series, I took 22nd place. Not very good. I was like, okay, and I'm playing against, 18 and up, or even some of them younger than that. Then the second time, I took 11th place. I was like, okay, I've improved. I've gotten a little better. In this last series, I actually ended up in 3rd place. So I'm slowly but surely getting up there, but I'm realizing you have to play against better players to achieve better. Because if you don't, you become stagnant. And that's what I found myself doing. Not that the guys in my division made me stagnant at all. I mean, there's some really good players out there. It's just that
There's a couple baggers too.
yeah, there's definitely some baggers out there. Yeah. When you have somebody shooting 46 in the intermediate, I have to sit there and go like, "Excuse me, what up?" The main thing, like we were saying, is if you have a son, daughter, friend, get out and enjoy it. Because you know something, when you're dead, there's no more enjoyment left there. So I love this time I have with my son. I mean, really, until we got into disc golf, we kind of had opposite things of going on in life, really. And it's been these last 3 or 4 years that have really bonded us a lot better together. We're getting out, getting activity going, and being able to enjoy this time together, because when it's gone, and you never know when it's up.
The biggest thing I've taken away from this fact is being able to spend the time with my dad. And I think for those of you who are looking for something to do with a family member, even if it's not disc golf, don't waste time. Like, go out there and get it. None of us are promised tomorrow. I have big goals for next year. I want to make sure that I stay on point with my practice and field time, and more consistent with my daily putting habits. If I'm able to accomplish those goals in 2017, I know I'll be in a better place than I am now.
One last thing I have to say, Paul, hello again. Yeah, Mr. Macbeth, I'll call you. Hey, give you the props. People always kind of wonder why do I always say like I'm going after you? To me, you go after the best in the world, and to me, brother, you're the best in the world.
Best
so
in the
I'm,
biz.
I'm aiming for you.
Yeah.
You know, I may never get there, but at least I set my goals high.
Hey, whatever. Haters gonna hate, bro. Let them hate. I don't give a
That's it.
shit, dude. I'm a big, huge fan, Paul. Thank you
Yeah.
for everything you do for the sport. You're a huge
Amen.
ambassador. And you know what? Every time you're out in this area and I get a chance to see you, it's one of the best times I get to experience a disc golf. Thanks for
Amen.
all that you do, Paul. Have a good day, everybody. Peace.
Peace.